Which of the countries are most visited by people and you would prefer to visit first in Europe? All of these questions will be answered in the video. Make sure to watch it all the way through. You'd never think it, but Europe is truly one of the dream continents that every individual on the planet would ever want to see. Nothing matches the delight of taking a break and resting in one of Europe's lovely countries. The things that draw people to come here every year are lyrical natural landscapes, long-lasting historical landmarks, and rich culture. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be talking about the top 10 beautiful countries in Europe, so be sure to stay focused. Each European country has a distinct cultural quality. Some countries may be unfamiliar to some people, but they are distinctively charming and well worth visiting. In this video, we'll look at each country to see what it offers in beautiful features, unique cultures, notable sites to visit, and amazing cuisine. 10 of Europe's most beautiful countries to visit. 10. Monaco. Monaco, number 10 on the list, a small country bordering France and the Mediterranean Sea, is one of Europe's most pleasant relaxing spots, thanks to its moderate climate. It is recommended that you visit Monaco in the spring or autumn because the weather is pleasant and ideal for sightseeing. Due to its tiny size, touring Monaco on foot is also a cost-effective option for visitors outside the country. However, it will take a long time. Monaco will have a few areas where the terrain is fairly steep, making walking more difficult and strenuous. Depending on the sightseeing itinerary, you may want to rent a service car, call a cab, or use the bus. Monaco is also quite busy and energetic, particularly during events and festivals. Tourists can also purchase tickets for the event. You can follow to catch the period of the sporting action for outdoor sports fans. The Monte Carlo tennis event takes place in March. In May, Monaco generally conducts a Formula One racing event, which is a terrific fun activity to participate in if you happen to be in the nation at that time. On the contrary, throughout your stay in Monaco, you can take advantage of visiting some of the country's most well-known tourist attractions. The Casino de Monte Carlo, one of the world's most famous casinos, has been featured in numerous Hollywood films. The Opéra de Monaco, a big theater famed for its bustling performing arts activities, is located directly below the Monte Carlo Casino. After that, you can visit Monaco Ville, an ancient settlement where you can see the Palais Princier and picturesque marinas. If you enjoy religious architecture, the ancient St. Nicholas Church is a must-see with its delicate construction. In addition, the Musée Oceanographique allows you to immerse yourself in aquatic life and learn about the maritime environment, while the Jardin Exotique allows you to enjoy the distinctive flora. 9. Republic of the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic, number 9 on the list, situated in the center of Europe, is one of the most beautiful countries globally, with numerous natural attractions, inexpensive pricing, old cities, UNESCO cultural heritage, and magnificent towers within ancient skyscrapers and castles. When visiting the Czech Republic, travelers are more likely to focus on the city of Prague than on other destinations. Prague is an unquestionably vibrant, cosmopolitan city with Baroque palaces, Gothic churches, and Art Nouveau structures. The Prague Dancing House, a steel and glass structure in a modern design, is one of the proud architectural masterpieces. The Prague Astronomical Clock, on the other hand, is a delicate architectural work in the Old Town, with a combination of astrological symbols providing a distinctive feature in the country's structure. While visiting the Old Town, you should take a trip up to the Charles Bridge, which connects Prague Castle with the Old Town and the city's surrounding environs. This classic arch bridge's refined, ancient style will not disappoint you. 8. The Netherlands. The Netherlands, number 8 on the list, is one of Europe's most attractive countries, has been crowned the world's happiest country. The geography of this country is ideal for building windmills and dams due to its small size and proximity to water. The Netherlands is known for its flowers, windmills, and wooden shoes. Amsterdam, the Netherlands capital, is one of the country's most beautiful cities. When visiting this location, you may observe the bustling canal networks, organize a boat excursion, or take a water taxi to sink your soul in the water. You may also go to the Heineken Brewery in Amsterdam to experience the brewing process firsthand. You can also visit Zandse Schans to go back in time with huge windmills, giant wooden shoes when visiting gardens or tending livestock, Europe's largest Keukenhof flower garden, enjoy the peaceful atmosphere in the small village of Marken with traditional wooden houses and fishing boats, and visit the Efteling theme park. At the same time, travelers can take a tour of Rotterdam, a bustling port city. You can take the Splash Tour water bus, see Rotterdam Zoo Diergaard Bilsdorp, ride the Rotterdam Highlight bicycle, drink on a boat, and walk around the ancient architectural buildings. Tourists can also join a unique walking food tour to taste the city's street food while relaxing in a fresh environment. 7. Germany. It is widely acknowledged that Germany is one of the best and number 7 on the list countries in the world to sample a wide range of street foods, admire gorgeous landscapes, and experience modern beauty blended with a dash of history. Hot dogs and beer are 2 of Germany's most famous exports. Not only that, but there's a lot more to see and do in this vibrant country. You can take an all-inclusive tour of the renowned Berlin Wall to see the graffiti art on this historical landmark. The wall has been repainted with vibrant political imagery. In addition, the Holocaust Memorial and the Brandenburg Gate are well worth seeing. After a long day of work, relax and have some bread at the famous Munich beer pub. You may relax while sipping a refreshing beer and watching the German boys in traditional costumes dance. The next stop is the Romantic Road, a pleasant romantic-style road that will lead you to small settlements in the lush woodlands. 6. France. France, number 6 on the list, is unquestionably one of Europe's most attractive countries. France is recognized as the capital of light and a cradle of high fashion and modernity. This country is always a top priority destination for foreign visitors with a strong interest in tourism because of its rich history and culture. Furthermore, France has been known as one of the cities of love due to its romantic and lyrical beauty and beautiful cafes and flower gardens. No one can forget the iconic Eiffel Tower in Paris when it comes to this country. When you visit Paris, you can combine sightseeing with a boat ride on the Seine River or a visit to the Louvre, one of the world's major art and cultural institutions with over 35,000 precious antiques. A ticket to the top level of the Montparnasse Tower, where you can see the entire lovely city of Paris, is also a fantastic option. Suppose you are interested in learning about royal history. In that case, the Palace of Versailles is an excellent destination to learn about royal life and see the French royal family's castle. Probably the famed Petit Trianon Palace, Queen Marie Antoinette's private house, is one of the best places for history buffs to journey back in time and admire the antique buildings. 5. Belgium. Belgium, number 5 on the list, is without a doubt one of Europe's most beautiful and sweetest countries, with delectable pastries and milk chocolates that will provide travelers from far and wide with a memorable experience. Belgium is a multicultural nation with 3 official languages, Dutch, German, and French. The climate in this country is temperate, and the temperature is nice. Tourists are advised to visit Belgium between April and May. Furthermore, Belgium in the autumn is quite charming and has a timeless beauty that appeals to many people. When people think of Belgium, the first city that comes to mind is Brussels. Many beautiful structures, museums, restaurants, and souvenir shops may be found here. In the Grand Square, surrounded by Baroque houses, you can have a cup of coffee. The Galerie Saint-Hubert shopping center, entirely composed of glass, is another great experience. Atomium, a structure created to symbolize 9 chemical atoms in the element iron, is also ideal for those who enjoy unusual structures. 4. Switzerland. Switzerland is regarded as number 4 on the list and one of the most beautiful countries in the world and one of the most habitable. This place has drawn many visitors due to its spectacular high mountains, stylish cities with modern lifestyles, poetry landscapes, pure air, and World Organization's headquarters. Travel here to immerse yourself in the rich culture and fascinating history. In Switzerland, you should go to the spectacular Matterhorn Mountain to enjoy first-class resort facilities. Take the train to Jungfrau Joch to witness the Great Aletsch Glacier and relax in the Lauterbrunnen Valley. Luzerne is the place to go to see azure lakes, medieval-style ancient towns, huge squares, and magical fountains. You may learn about historical buildings and events such as Chapel Bridge, Lion Monument, and Swiss Transport Museum by traveling back in time. Luzerne is a gathering point for orchestra concerts for classical music lovers in addition to its ancient beauty. 3. The United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, number 3 on the list, has earned a position on the list of lovely places in Europe as one of the nations with diversified cultures and old landscapes. Britain is also called the Fog Country, as it is a country with cutting-edge technology and manufacturing. When visiting the United Kingdom, you cannot miss the iconic Big Ben Clock Tower, Tower Bridge, the tranquil Tom River, the famed London Eye, the Palace of Westminster, Buckingham Palace, and the Victoria Museum. With its academic study setting and well-known research environment, the ancient University of Cambridge is located along the banks of the River Cam on London's northern outskirts. After that, you can visit the Gothic-style King's College Church. 2. Ireland. Ireland, number 2 on the list, is without a doubt a gorgeous and colorful country in Europe. You will be awestruck by the gorgeous mountains, delicious seafood meals, ancient castles, ancient Celtic culture, and mind-blowing mountain climbing trips when you visit this country. There are many intriguing things to see and do on this lovely little island. If you visit Ireland, you must visit Dublin, the country's capital. Despite its modest size and scarce population, the city will not disappoint you. Tradfest, one of Ireland's largest traditional music festivals, takes place in January in Dublin. Dublin's annual festivals and events are always present in the colorful and bustling atmosphere. You'll have a 5-day St. Patrick's Day adventure starting on March 17th, celebrating the saint's death. People will rush to parades on this day, eat wonderful cuisine, dance and sing, and decorate everything in Harmony Green. 1. Austria. Austria, number 1 on the list, is believed to be one of Europe's most beautiful countries. The country is also famed for its beautiful music and is home to Mozart, one of its greatest composers. Austria is home to crystal-clear lakes in mountainous areas, majestic high mountains, old cities, and rich history and culture. When it comes to Austria, we must not overlook the majestic capital of Vienna, which is one of Europe's most beautiful capitals. Aside from the gorgeous Schönbrunn Palace, Vienna's capital also brought the splendor of classical music and the custom of sipping coffee in a vintage and relaxed manner. If you are interested in learning about Austrian royal history, you can visit the ancient Gothic-style St. Cathedral, Stevens, but stop by the Sissi Museum. Then take the metro to Salzburg's ancient city, designed in a Baroque style. Tourists are encouraged to attend the art festivals in Salzburg because of the classical music background and subtle undertones. That's all we've got for you today. Do you enjoy exploring new locations and meeting new people? If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe to the channel and switch on notifications. First, which country would you like to visit? Please join in and let us know what you think in the comments section below.